core scriptures of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. Today, the Utsava Vigraha of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Nithyananda Paramashivam, graces us in the Leela Alankaram of Devi Meenakshi Parashakti, the Queen of Madurai Samrajyam, who, along with Bhagavan Sundareshwara Paramashiva, established the Kailasa Sonnata Shamala Pitha Sarvagnya Pitham, as celebrated Meenakshi herself as the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam and the reviver of this ancient Hindu enlightenment ecosystem. And on 27th April 2012, in an auspicious ceremony held at Adi Kailasa Nithyananda Pitha Sarvagnya Pitham, Bengaluru Adinam, the 292nd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Madurai Adinam, Srila Sri Arunagiri Natha Sri Jnana Sambandha Desika Paramacharya Swamigal, declared and coronated the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam Madurai Adinam. Let us now offer our worship to the Utsava Vigraha of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, in the Leela Alankaram of Devi Meenakshi Parashakti.
शिवानंद पीयूष रत्नाकरस्थां शिव ब्रह्म विश्वामरेशाभिवन्द्यां शिव ध्यान लग्नां शिव ज्ञानमूर्तिं शिवाख्यामतीतां भजे पाण्ड्यबालाम्। धूरति धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वतयोऽस्मान् धूर्वतितं धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि सवेत्तानं मृगुंहस्वमाह्वार् मित्रस्य त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्षे श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। धूपमाघ्रापयामि। ओम उद्दीप्य स्वजातवेदोपघ्नन्निररिधिं मम पशोगश्चमह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानो हि गुंसि जातवेदो गामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अभिभ्रदग्न आगहि श्रिया मा परिपातय। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम्। ओम मधुवातार्तायते मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः माध्वीर्णस्सन्तोषधीः मधुनक्तपुतोषसि मधुमत्पार्थिवपुंद्रजः मधुद्यौरस्तु नः पिता मधुमान्नो वनस्पतिर्मधुमागुमस्तु सूर्यः माध्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु मधु मधु। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि। तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिव प्रचोदयात्। ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरीः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात्। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि।
Part of Nithyanandotsavam celebrations, we are witnessing today the sacred Pattabhishekam ritual, the crowning ceremony of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Kailasa Shamala Pitha Sarvagnya Pitham Madurai Adinam. This ceremony is the exact replica of the Pattabhishekam done to Devi Meenakshi herself when she took the responsibility as the Queen of Madurai.
अहं रुद्रेभिर्वसुभिश्चराम्यहमादित्यैरुत विश्वदेवैः अहं मित्रावरुणो भाविहर्यहमिन्द्राग्नि अहमश्विनो भाक् अहं सोममाहनसं बिभर्म्यहं त्वष्टारभूतपोषणं भगम् अहं दधामि द्रवीणं हविष्मते सुप्राव्ये यजमानाय सुन्वते अहं राष्ट्रे संगमनि वसूनाञ्चिकितुषे प्रथमा यज्ञियानाम् तामा देवा व्यदधुः पुरुत्रा भूरिस्तात्रां भूर्याः वेशयन्ति मया सो अन्नमत्तियो विपश्यति यः प्राणीति य ईं शृणोद्युक्तम् अमन्तवो मान्त उपक्षीयन्ति श्रुधिः श्रोतश्रद्धिमन्ते वदामि अहमेव स्वयमिदं वदामि जुष्टम् देवेभिरुतमानुषेभिः यं कामयेतं तमुग्रं कृणोमि तं ब्रह्माणं तमृषिं तं सोमेधाम् अहं रुद्राय धनुरातनोमि ब्रह्मन्विशेषरवेहन्तबाहू अहं जनाय समदं कृणोम्यहं द्यावा पृथिवीमाविवेश अहं सोमे पितरामस्य मूर्धन्मम योनिरप्स्वा अन्तः समुद्रे ततो वितिष्ठे भुवनादो विश्वो तामोऽन्त्यां वर्षणोपस्पृशामि अहमेव गात इव प्रभाम्यारभमाना भुवनानि विश्वा परो दिवा पर एन पृथिव्यै तावती महिना सम्बभूव ॐ प्रातरग्निं प्रातरिन्द्रगुं हवामहे प्रातर्मित्रा वरुणा प्रातरश्विना प्रातर्भगं पोषणं ब्रह्मणस्पतिं प्रातः सोममुत रुद्रगुं हुवेम प्रातर्जितं भगमुग्रगुं हुवेम वयं पुत्रमदितेर्यो विधर्ता आद्रश्चित्यं मन्यमानस्तुरश्चित्राजादित्यं भगं भक्षेत्याह भगप्रणेतर्भग सत्यराधो भगेमान् धियमुदवदधन्नः भगप्रणो जनय गोभिरश्वैर्भगप्रणभिर्नृवन्तस्यामा उतेदानीं भगवन्तस्यामोत प्रपीत्व उत मध्ये अह्नाः उतोदिता भगवन् सूर्यस्य वयं देवानागुं सुमतो स्यामा भग एव भगवागुम् अस्तु देवास्तेन वयं भगवन्तस्यामा तत्त्वा भग सर्व इच्छो हविविसनो भगपुर एता भवेह समध्वरायोषसो नमन्तदधिक्रामे वसुदये पदाय अर्वादीनं वसुविधं भगन्नो रथमिवाश्वा वाजिन आवहन्तो अश्वावतीर्गोमतीर्न उषासो वीरवती सरमुच्चन्तु भद्राः घृतं दुहाना विश्वतः प्रवीणा यूयं पात स्वस्तिभिस्तदानः यो वाग्रे भागिनगुं सन्तमथा भागं चिकीर्षति अभागमग्नेतं कुरु मामग्ने भागिनं कुरु भाग्यदेवताभ्यो नमः ॐ जातवेदसे सुनवामसो हमराति यतो निदहाति वेदः शनः परुषदति दुर्गाणि विश्वानामेव सिन्धुन्दुरितात्यग्निः तामग्निवर्णान् तपसा ज्वलन्तीं वैरोचनीं कर्मफलेषु जुष्टाः दुर्गां देवीं शरणमहं प्रपद्ये सुतरसि तरसे नमः अग्ने त्वं पारयातव्यो अस्मान् स्वस्तिभिरति दुर्गाणि विश्वाः पोश्च पृथ्वी बहुलान उर्वी भवातोपायतनयाय शंयोः विश्वानिरो दुर्गः जातवेदस्सिन्धुन्ननावादुरितादिमषि अग्ने अत्रिवन्मनसा गृणानोऽस्माकं बोध्यविदातनूनाम् पृतनाजितगुं सहमानमुग्रमग्निगुं भुवेम परमात्सधस्तात् नः परुषदति दुर्गाणि विश्वाक्षामद्देवो अतिदुरितात्यग्निः प्रत्तोषिकमेट्यो अध्वरेषु सनाच होतानव्यदसत्सि स्वाञ्चाग्ने तनुवं विप्रयस्वास्मभ्यं च सौभगमायजस्वा ॐ साग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतागुं सङ्ग्रहानीति द्वादशारतिरशना भवति द्वादश मासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुद्धे मौर्जी भवति ऊर्वै मुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुद्धे चित्रा नक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म ॐ त्रीणि वै देवानामृद्धानि त्रीणि छन्दागुंसि त्रीणि सवनानि त्रय इमे लोकाः विद्यामेव तद्वीर्य एषु लोकेषु प्रतिष्ठते यच्चातुर्णास्य याज्यात्मनो नावध्येते। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। त्रिनेत्र दीपम् सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवो। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। अघोरेभ्यो घोरेभ्यो घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः। ॐ वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः बलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमदनाय नमः सर्वभूतमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः। ॐ सद्यो जातं प्रवद्यामि सद्यो जाताय वै नमो नमः। भवे भवेनाति भवे भवस्व मां भवोद्भवाय नमः। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। पंचमुखदीपं सन्दर्शयामि। ॐ हिरण्यपात्रमधो पूर्णं ददाति मधव्यो सानीति एकधा ब्रह्मण उपहरति एकधैव यजमान आयुस्तेजो दधाति। गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि। ॐ बृहत्तामक्षत्रभृद्वृद्धवृष्णियं त्रिष्टुभौजशुभितमुग्रवीरम् इन्द्रस्तोमेन पञ्चदशेन मध्यमिदौ वतेन सकरेण रक्षान् धारयामि। ॐ नमो नमो भगवतीजाय मानोऽह्नाङ्गे समग्रम् भागं देवेभ्यो विदधात्यायन् प्रचन्द्रमा स्थिरते दीर्घमायुः मूर्धानं दिवो हरतिं पृथिव्या वैश्वानरहृताय जातमग्निम् कविगुं सम्भ्राजमतिथिं जनानामासन्नावात्रं जनयन्तदेवाः ॐ दूरमस्मच्छत्रवो यन्तु भीताः तदिन्द्राग्ने कृणुतां तस्विशाखे तन्नो देवा अनुमलन्तु यज्ञम् पश्चात् पुरस्तादभयन्तो अस्तु ॐ वायुस्ताकुम् अग्रे प्रभुवोक्तु देवः प्रजापतिः प्रजया संविधानः प्रमुञ्चमाना भुवनस्य रेतो गातुन्धत्त यजमानाय देवाः उपावृतगुं शशमानं यतस्ताज्जीवं देवानामप्येतुपाथा ॐ केतुं कृण्वन्न केतवेपेशो मर्या अपेशसे समुषद्भिरजायथाः ब्रह्मा देवानां पदवीः कवीनां ऋषिर्विप्राणां महिषो मृगाणाम् येनो गृध्राणागुस्वधिर्वना नागुस्तोमः पवित्रमन्येतिरे भन्ने स्वचित्रचित्रं चितयन्तमस्मे चित्रक्षत्रचित्रदामं वयोधाम् चन्द्रं ह्रयिं पूर्ववीरं बृहन्तं चन्द्राभिर्गृणते योवस्वा ॐ राजाधिराजाय प्रदक्यदाहिने नमो वयं वै श्रवणाय कुर्महे सवे कामान् कामकामाय मह्यम् कामेश्वरो वै श्रवणो ददातु कुबेराय वै श्रवणाय महाराजाय नमः ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात् ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात् ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात् सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते नित्यानंद शिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि योपां पुष्पं वेद पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति चन्द्रमा वा अपां पुष्पम् पुष्पवान् प्रजावान् पशुमान् भवति य एवं वेद योपामायतनं वेद आयतनवान् भवति श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। वेदोक्त मंत्र पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि। देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वामिनः ऋग्वेद प्रिय ऋग्वेदमवधारय। हरिः ओम्। अग्निमीळे पुरोहितं यज्ञस्य देवमृत्विजम् होतारं रत्नधातामम्। हरिः ओम्। देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वामिनः यजुर्वेद प्रिय यजुर्वेदमवधारय। हरिः ओम्। ईशेत्वोर्जे त्वा वायवस्थोपायवस्थ देवो सविता प्रार्पयतु श्रेष्ठतमाय कर्मणे। हरिः ओम्। देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वामिनः सामवेद प्रिय सामवेदमवधारय। हरिः ओम्। एतसामगायन्नास्ते अहमन्नादो अहमन्नादो अहमन्नादः अहग्श्लोककृतः श्लोककृतः श्लोककृते अहमस्मि प्रथमजारता पूर्वं देवेभ्यो अमृतस्य ना यो मा ददाति स इदेव मा अहमन्नमन्नमदन्तमात्मि अहं विश्वं भुवनमभ्यभवामि सुवर्णज्योतिः। हरिः ओम्। देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वामिनः अथर्वण वेद प्रिय अथर्वण वेदमवधारय। ओम नमस्ते गणपतये त्वमेव प्रत्यक्षं तत्त्वमसि त्वमेव केवलं कर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं धर्तासि त्वमेव केवलं हर्तासि त्वमेव सर्वं खल्विदं ब्रह्मासि त्वं साक्षादात्मासि नित्यम्। हरिः ओम्। देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव स्वामिनः आगम श्लोक प्रिय आगम श्लोकानवधारय। आकाशं विमलं पश्यन् कृत्वा दृष्टिं निरन्तराम् स्तब्धात्मा तत्क्षणाद्देवी भैरवं वपुराप्नुयात्। देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलाण्डकोटि ब्रह्माण्ड नायक श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परम शिव स्वामिनः स्तोत्र प्रिय स्तोत्रमवधारय। उद्यद्भानुसहस्रकोटि सदृशाम् केयूरहारोज्ज्वलाम् बिम्बोष्ठीं स्मितदन्तपङ्क्तिरुचिराम् पीताम्बरालङ्कृताम् विष्णुब्रह्मसुरेन्द्रसेवितपदाम् तत्त्वस्वरूपां शिवाम् मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहम् कारुण्यवारां निधिम्। मुक्ताहारलसच्चिरीटरुचिराम् पूर्णेन्दुवक्त्रप्रभाम् शिञ्जन्नूपुरकिङ्किणी मणिधराम् पद्मप्रभाभासुराम् सर्वाभीष्टफलप्रदाम् गिरिसुताम् वाणीरमासेविताम् मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहम् कारुण्यवारां निधिम्। श्रीविद्यां शिववामभागनिलयाम् ह्रीङ्कारमन्त्रोज्ज्वलाम् श्रीचक्राङ्कितबिन्दुमध्यवसतिम् श्रीमत्सभानायिकाम् श्रीमच्छण्मुखविघ्नराजजननीम् श्रीमज्जगन्मोहिनीम् मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहम् कारुण्यवारां निधिम्। श्रीमत्सुन्दरनायिकां भयहरां ज्ञानप्रदां निर्मलां श्यामाभां कमलासनार्चितपदां नारायणस्यानुजाम् वेणुमृदङ्गवाद्यरसिकाम् नानाविधामम्बिकाम् मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहम् कारुण्यवारां निधिम्। नानायोगिमुनीन्द्रहृत्सु वसतिम् नानार्थसिद्धिप्रदाम् नानापुष्पविराजिताङ्घ्रियुगलाम् नारायणेनार्चिताम् नादब्रह्ममयीं परात्परतराम् नानार्थतत्त्वात्मिकाम् मीनाक्षीं प्रणतोऽस्मि सन्ततमहम् कारुण्यवारां निधिम्। माणिक्यवीणाम् उपलालयन्तीं मदालसां मञ्जुलवाग्विलासां माहेन्द्रनीलद्युतिकोमलाङ्गीं मातङ्गकन्यां मनसा स्मरामि। चतुर्भुजे चन्द्रकलावतंसे कुचोन्नते कुङ्कुमरागशोणे पुण्ड्रेक्षुपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाण हस्ते नमस्ते जगदेकमातः माता मरकतश्यामा मातङ्गी मदशालिनी कटाक्षयतु कल्याणी कदम्बवनवासिनी जय जननि सुधा समुद्रान्तरुद्यन्मणि द्वीप संरूढ बिल्वाटवी मध्य कल्पद्रुमा कल्पकादम्बकान्तार वासप्रिये कृत्तिवासप्रिये सर्वलोकप्रिये सादरारब्ध संगीत संभावना संभ्रमालोलनीपस्रगाबद्ध चूली सनाथत्रिके सानुमत्पुत्रिके शेखरीभूत शीतांशुरेखा मयूखा बलिबद्ध सुस्निग्ध नीलालक श्रेणि शृङ्गारिते लोक संभाविते कामलीला धनुस्सन्निबभ्रूलता पुष्प संदेह संदोह कृल्लोचने वाक्सुधासेचने चारु गोरोचना पङ्ककेलीललामाभिरामे सुरामे रमे प्रोल्लसद्बालिका मौक्तिकश्रेणिका चन्द्रिका मण्डलोद्भासि लावण्यगण्डस्थलन्यस्तकस्तूरिका पत्ररेखा समुद्भूत सौरभ्य सम्भ्रान्त भृङ्गाङ्गना गीत सान्द्री भवन्मन्द्रतन्त्री स्वरे सुस्वरे भास्वरे वल्लकी वादन प्रक्रियालोलतालीदलाबद्ध ताटङ्क भूषा विशेषान्विते सिद्ध सम्मानिते दिव्यहाला मदोद्वेल हेलाल सच्चक्षुरान्दोलन श्री समाक्षिप्त कर्णैक नीलोत्पले पूरिताशेष लोकाभिवाञ्छा फले श्रीफले स्वेद बिन्दोल सत्फल लावण्य निष्यन्द संदोह संदेह कृन्नासिका मौक्तिके सर्व विश्वात्मिके कालिके मुग्ध मन्दस्मितादार वक्त्र स्फुरत्पूगताम्बूल कर्पूर खण्डोत्करे ज्ञान मुद्राकरे सर्व सम्पत्करे पद्म भास्वत्करे कंद पुष्पद्युति स्निग्ध दंतावली निर्मलालोल कल्लोल सम्मेलन स्मेर शोणाधरे चाणुवीणाधरे पक्व बिंबाधरे सुललित नव यौवनारंभ चंद्रोदयोद्वेल लावण्य दुग्धार्णवाविर्भवत् कम्बु बिंबु कभृत्कन्धरे सत्कला मंदिरे मंथरे दिव्य रत्न प्रभा बंधुरच्छन्न हारादिभूषा समुद्योतमानानवद्यांशु शोभे शुभे रत्न केयूर रश्मि छटा पल्लवो प्रोल्लसद्दोर्लता राजिते योगिभिः विश्व दिङ्मण्डल व्यापि माणिक्य तेजस्फुरत् कङ्कणालङ्कृते विभ्रमालङ्कृते साधकैः सत्कृते वासरारम्भ वेला समुजृम्भमाना रविन्द प्रतिद्वन्द्विपाणिद्वये सन्ततोद्यद्वये अद्वये दिव्य रत्नोर्मिकादीदिशि स्तोम सन्ध्यायमानाङ्गुली पल्लवोद्यन्न केन्द्रु प्रभा मण्डले सन्नताखण्डले चित्प्रभा मण्डले प्रोल्लसत्कुण्डले तारका राजिनी काशहारावलि स्मेर चारुस्तना भोगभारा नमन्मध्यवल्ली वलिच्छेद वीची समुल्लास संदर्शिताकार सौन्दर्य रत्नाकरे वल्लभीभृत्करे किङ्कर श्रीकरे हेम कुम्भोपमोत्तुङ्ग वक्षोज भारावनम्रे त्रिलोकावनम्रे लसद्वृत्त गम्भीर नाभि सरस्तीर शैवाल शङ्काकर श्याम रोमावली भूषणे मञ्जु सम्भाषणे चारुषिञ्जत्कटी सूत्रनिर्भत्सितानङ्गलीला धनुषिञ्जिनीडम्बरे दिव्यरत्नाम्बरे पद्मरागोल्लसन्मेखलाभास्वरश्रोणिशोभाजित स्वर्णभूभृत्तले चन्द्रिकाशीतले विकसित नवकिंशुकाताम्रदिव्यांशु कच्छन्न चारुरुशोभा पराभूत सिन्दूरशोणायमानेन्द्र मातङ्ग हस्तार्गले वैभवानर्गले श्यामले कोमलि स्निग्धनीलोत्पलापादितानङ्गतूणीरशङ्काकरोदार जङ्घालते चारुलीलागते नम्रदिक्पाल सीमन्तिनी कुन्तल स्निग्धनील प्रभापुञ्ज सञ्जात दूर्वाङ्कुरा शङ्ख सारङ्ग संयोग रिङ्खण्डखेन्दुज्ज्वले प्रोज्ज्वले निर्मले प्रह्वदेवेश लक्ष्मीश भूतेश तोयेश वाणीश कीनाश दैत्येश वायुवग्निकोटिरमाणिक्य संहृष्ट बालातपोद्दाम लाक्षारसन्दन्यतारुण्य लक्ष्मी गृहीपद्मे समुत्पद्मे उमे सुरचित नवरत्न पीठस्थिते सुस्थिते रत्न पद्मासने रत्न सिंहासने सर्वतीर्थात्मिके सर्वमन्त्रात्मिके सर्वयन्त्रात्मिके सर्वतन्त्रात्मिके सर्वचक्रात्मिके सर्वशक्त्यात्मिके सर्वपीठात्मिके सर्ववेदात्मिके सर्वविद्यात्मिके सर्वयोगात्मिके सर्ववर्णात्मिके सर्वगीतात्मिके सर्वनादात्मिके सर्वशब्दात्मिके सर्वविश्वात्मिके सर्ववर्गात्मिके सर्वसर्वात्मिके सर्वरूपे जगन्मात्रिके पाहि मां देवी तुभ्यं नमो देवी तुभ्यं नमो देवी तुभ्यं नमो देवी तुभ्यं नमः। ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। ॐ गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। गणाम्बिकायै विद्महे महातपायै धीमहि तन्नो गौरी प्रचोदयात्। श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि।
With this, we come to the end of today's Pattabhishekam ceremony. Please stay tuned for the further segments of today's Nithyanandotsavam celebrations.
ब्रह्मानन्द स्वरूपिणी मां ब्रह्मशक्ति सुखदायिनी मां ब्रह्मानन्द स्वरूपिणी मां ब्रह्मशक्ति सुखदायिनी मां सच्चित् सुखमय रूपिणी मां सृष्टि स्थिति लयकारिणी मां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां जय नित्यानन्देश्वरि मां
Guru, Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Humble pranams and gratitude to Swamiji for spending so much time and showering so much love to the Chinese devotees who shared Shakshi Pramanas yesterday. Today, again, we are blessed to have the golden opportunity to share the Shakshi Pramanas in the auspicious presence of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism again. Today, we have more than 60 Chinese devotees from different countries who have joined live and blessed to share how their lives have been transformed after Swamiji's initiation.
I'm grateful that Swamiji appeared in my life. You are like the light in the vast ocean, letting me find my direction in life. Before you, I was in depression and bad health. Each day was a struggle. So after I met you, I started Nisha Yoga and Nishwara Samama. I truly got a new life. My health recovered, and I feel true happiness after a long time. Thank you, Swamiji, for your unconditional love for me and my family. Love you. Happy Jayansi.
For your guidance showed I can believe spaceless trainings and soul development with earnestness. Doing daily puja and offering selves have raised my energy, live and heal my son and heal my emotion. Thank you, Swamiji.
Dear Swamiji, life felt so heavy before you came to my life. That time I felt so lonely and confused whenever I was by myself. Now, after learning completion, I am able to handle life again. Furthermore, I am able to manifest whatever I want. I prayed to you and I got a new job, new relationship, and found the new purpose of my life, which is enlightenment. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
大师你好，认识大师1年多，开始学习瑜伽。虽然每天早起睡少了，但是现在每一个动作慢慢的都在突破。原来不会倒立，现在会倒立了，战胜了恐惧和害怕。通过坚持练习瑜伽，身体比原来更好了，在生活中更有觉知了，内心比原来强大了。愿大师祝福我财富丰盛，我爱你。感谢大师。
Swamiji, I love you. I have met you for over 1 year and I started to practice Nithyananda yoga. Although I have to sacrifice sleep to wake up early, but I have been having breakthroughs in each asana. Earlier, I couldn't do handstand. Now I can. I have conquered fear. My health has been improving because of Nithyananda yoga. I'm also more aware and my inner space is larger. Thank you, Swamiji, for everything.
感恩大师改变了我对人际关系的不安全感，并修复了人际关系，让我内心变得强大，更懂得尊重自己、爱自己，让我从痛苦中超脱出来。谢谢大师，感恩大师 ，I love you, Swamiji.
I used to have insecurities in my relationship. After offering Pada Puja and doing daily puja, Swamiji has removed them and made me feel secure and calm. Thank you, Swamiji.
自从到大师的平台上学习之后，我和我的女儿的关系变得越来越好，我的脾气也越来越好。 对能量的感受也越来越精细，财富也越来越顺，希望尽快成为 SJP。人际关系的最大提升就是拿起责任，人际关系也越来越顺。非常感恩您，我一直有在看答显。
Swamiji granted me a good temper. My daughter and I are getting closer, and my relationship with others are improving as I'm taking responsibility to enrich. I used to watch Darshan every night and have offered Pada Puja 3 times in hope to establish the deep connection with Swamiji. When I heard Swamiji blessed me and my daughter during live darshan, I was so excited to know that you're with us all the time. I wish to radiate love and enlightenment and become SJP. I love you, Swamiji.
亲爱的师父，我现在不再吃荤了，我的脾气变得平和了很多。在4大原则的指导下，我做的事情也比以前更加的负责。 我看明白了很多人生的问题，也感受到了师父在不断的跟我对话，而且我有一些超能力也在成功的显化。通过第3眼的疗愈，我的父亲的腰部被治好了。感谢你，师父，我爱你，我会永远追随你。
Swamiji, now I'm vegetarian, not eating non-veg anymore. My temper gets better. I also follow 4 Tavatas and I have become more responsible. Many things start to get clear in my mind. Swamiji healed my father. I can also feel Swamiji being with me and talking to me. A few third-eye powers are able to manifest. Thank you, Swamiji.
我遇到师父之后，最明显的变化消除了恐惧、无力感。 负面变得心静下来，积极乐观对待周围的人和事。现在生活充满了活力和希望，全然相信可能性，相信一切可以显化，一切可能性。今天晚上8点听课，潜意识告诉自己不睡觉，居然真的坚持早上6点，1天1夜就睡2个小时，感觉身体特别的精神，特别轻松，感觉自己重生了。Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
The most obvious change in me after I met Swamiji is that my fear and powerlessness were removed. Instead, I feel peaceful and life positive. I believe in possibilities now. I kept awake during first day of PSM Level 2 program till 6 a.m. Only 2 hours of sleep. It made me feel alive and reborn. Thank you, Swamiji.
Swamiji, for the past 2 years, I have been following you, and you have been healing me. I can see Paramashiva wherever I lay my life. I lay my eyes. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you. Happy Jayanti.
Thank you, Swamiji, for bringing me out of depression and negativity. Because of you, I'm not fighting with myself anymore. I begin to view being human is actually not that bad after all. Thanks for the space of love and the presence you granted me. Let me fully immerse into the frequency of love. You let me fall in love with myself. You made me become love itself. Endless love and gratitude to you, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti.
I had a wonderful experience during Swamiji's darshan, that my legs kept shaking and my body was shaking too. Thank you, Swamiji, for opening a whole new world to me. I love you.
感恩今生有缘遇见师父。自从遇到了师父，我上了大课以后，我的身体有病，最主要是我的子宫已经被疗愈了。我的身体现在走路特别轻松。我爱你，萨米吉，紧紧跟随。
My health improved so much since attending PSM Level 2 program. My uterus has healed. My whole body has become light. Thank you, Swamiji. I will follow you forever.
Nithyanandam, I met Swamiji in the November of 2020. Swamiji made me understand what is unconditional love, which released me from pain. Swamiji's initiation opened my third eye and awakened my kundalini. I am more assertive of myself now. I am grateful for Swamiji's blessings to me. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
谢谢你，斯瓦密吉。在你的指引和开示下，我可以通过三眼疗愈他人。我能够感觉到其他人的身体状况，并且他们感觉到被疗愈。我真实的感觉到，丰富他人就是在丰富自己。愿大师祝福我永远年轻漂亮，永远18岁。谢谢你，斯瓦密吉。I love you.
Thank you, Swamiji, for your guidance and initiation so that I am able to do third eye healing to heal others. I am able to feel the other person's physical condition and people feel being healed. I truly feel enriching others is enriching myself. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
地仙人达索米吉，我曾经是一个自我逃避和抗拒人生的人，甚至放弃家人和孩子，离开家庭。但现在我学会了接纳我自己，并获得了内在的平静。我的生命发生了转变，这给了我面对生活的信心。我因此而感受到富足，我的家庭关系也变得和谐了。我想成为 SGP 并生活在开悟中。我爱你，索米吉。
Nithyanandam Swamiji, I used to be a life negative person. I refused life and even gave up on my family and kid. But now I've learned to accept myself and gained inner peace. My life image has transformed, which gives me confidence to face life, and I feel abundant. My family relationship is much better, and I want to be SJP and live in enlightenment. I love you.
Swamiji, thank you for healing me. Since a very young age, I had deep love negativity. After Prayaksha, Pattabhishekam, I clearly felt some dark, cold, shivering hollow, which had been sitting in my body since I can remember, was not there anymore. I felt for the first time such peace and security. Now I have much positivity and hope for my life. I feel my soul is saved. Thank you so much, Swamiji.
Gratitude to Swamiji for letting me experience divinity. My understanding of life has been changing completely. For example, earlier I couldn't handle death in my family, but when my most beloved one passed away in 2020, I didn't fall into sadness, but I felt our relationship developed. The completion I expressed also helped my family to overcome the loss. Thank you, Swamiji, for showing the path to enlightenment. You have showered me so much. Thank you. I love you, Swamiji.
Please understand.
Thank you, Swamiji. Blessing. I'm able to open up and feel assertive about myself. In year 2021, I managed the tuition fee for my son, and he successfully finished his study. After offering Seva and Padapuja, the relationship between me and my husband, my mother-in-law, have been improving. Swamiji, you are a source of joy and love in my life. I love you, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti.
Nithyananda Swamiji, thank you for always giving me the wisdom and the courage to face life, but there is difficulty or pain. Thank you for your grace, compassion, and love. You heal my uterus, and you teach me how to live with wisdom of enlightenment every day. I offer Pattabhishekam this time on Jayanti Day. I wish to be living in enlightened space like you one day. Happy Jayanti to Swamiji. Thank you. I love you.
Thank you, Swamiji, for the past 4 months' time being in my life. I had many desires and ambition, wanting to be a successful caring woman and a wife and a mother. Your teachings really opened up new dimensions in my life. I have career goals and new opportunities for my business. I learned to respect myself in the relationship with my husband, and as a result, so much load got relieved between us. So many things are improving. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
Dear Swamiji, in just less than 3 months, I'm able to do the hardest yoga asanas. I strongly feel the completion happen through Ninja Yoga. I also feel the strong shift in my inner space. I feel powerful inside and I enjoy it so much. Thank you, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti. I love you. Waini.
Dear Swamiji, since April 2020, I attended Paramashiva Home program. I was impressed by your great energy, power, and spiritual teachings. I gained inner strength and inner integrity was awakened. Because of your grace, both my husband and I have been manifesting wealthy, health, and better relationships. Swamiji, I'm living with your teachings every day until I reach enlightenment. I love you. Thank you. Happy Jayanti.
因为你，我有足够的勇气审视并意识到，我总是觉得我不值得爱。供奉莲花组后，一切都发生了变化。 仿佛是180度的大转弯。
Nithyanandam Swamiji, because of you, I am brave enough to look in and realize that I always feel that I do not deserve love. After offering Pada Puja, a big shift happened. My husband started caring about me. The shift was just like 180 degrees. He started spoiling me as if we were just married. And I also started seeing him with love, no more hatred towards him. I am grateful for all your blessings. I love you, Swamiji, and happy Jayanti.
亲爱的上师，我是第43期超意识觉醒吠陀历经术灵性课程的学员。起初我对课程有疑问，慢慢的我开始相信，并逐渐走向成佛。我深深的爱上这个课程，这个课程是无价的。
上师，您是一个有大爱之心、有使命感、有格局、有大智慧的上师。我知道通过融入你，我会展现出更多的力量、更多的幸福和财富。谢谢上师，上师，我爱你。
Dear Swamiji, I'm a participant of the 43rd batch PSM Level 2 program. I was having doubts at first, then I started to believe and gradually moving towards surrender. I was deeply impressed by the program. The science of completion is really powerful. The program is priceless, and I know by being integrated to you, I will manifest more power and more bliss and wealth. Swamiji, you're of great love, great wisdom, and great mission. Thank you.
Gratitude to Swamiji for coming to my life in 2021. Now I do puja every day, listen to satsang every day, and my 8 years daughter also follows Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji, for choosing me and my daughter out of everyone in the world. Thank you for helping me to make my husband accepting my belief and me doing puja at home. I love you, Swamiji. Endless gratitude to you. Happy Jayanti. 感恩。
谢谢 Swamiji 提升我第三眼的力量，现在可以通过第三眼帮助人们寻找失踪的宠物和人。我也帮助别人看到了他们的过去的生活，帮助他们圆满他们的模式。谢谢 Swamiji 让我知道我的人生目标。谢谢 Swamiji 一直照顾我。I love you, Swamiji.
Thank you, Swamiji, for initiating me into third eye power. Now I can look through the third eye and help people to look for missing pets and people. I also help others to see their past life and help them to complete with their patterns. Thank you, Swamiji, for letting me know my life purpose. Thank you, Swamiji, for always taking care of me.
Dear Swamiji, during the process of the Taparu program in December, my body started shaking and without control. I knew it's my Kundalini energy getting awakened, which is my inner God practical. I feel I have more clarity to make right decisions. I'm so grateful for Guru initiation and teaching to awaken our inner divinity. Thank you, Guru. Thank you for coming to this world. Guru, could you please open my third eye and help me get closer with you and my soul? Thank you so much. I love you. Happy Jayanti.
感谢师父。以前虽然走在那个修行的道路上，但是呢，还是有很多莫名的担忧、恐惧、无奈、自责。直到经过师父点化之后呢，整个灵魂全部被更新，不容易被外境所触及。比如说，以前很容易在乎别人说什么而生气，现在心量空间扩大，那客源大量的增加。以前替别人咨询做疗愈的时候呢，那个无力感非常的重，那现在可以用三眼咨询帮人家做疗愈，可以找到对方的家族业力，然后变得非常有力量，不再被幻象控制。这一切其实都是上师的恩典，感恩师父。Swamiji， 我爱你，谢谢。
Swamiji, I have been on the spiritual path for many years. Finally, when I met you, I know you are my master. After your initiation, I felt relieved from worry, fear, self-hatred, all the conflicts inside. I used to wanting to heal people, but felt powerless about this. And now I can manifest third eye power to help people for healing and completion. My business is going very well. I feel powerful, and it is all your blessing, Swamiji.
Dear Swamiji, my life was so chaotic and I was in deep depression. Life felt hopeless. Just in 1 year's time, I continuously absorbed powerful cognition from you and received multiple initiation and darshan. Now my chakras are cleared and my life purpose is also clarified. I'm full of energy to get involved in life. I love you, Swamiji, my dear Guru.
Swamiji, your love has healed my heart. I used to feel loneliness and bitterness inside. With your love, I feel empowered to face life and to take responsibility. I want to be part of Kailasa mission. Thank you, Swamiji, for letting me understand that I'm Paramashiva, so that I'm brave enough to re-establish my conscious sovereignty. You are my role model. Happy Jayanti. I love you.
亲爱的史阿咪姐，在我遇见你以后，尤其是我做完帕特布夏以后，我的内心变得越来越强大，我拿回了属于我自己的力量，我越来越能够清楚的知道我自己想要做什么，我变得很幸运，我能够心想事成，我可以显化我想要的一切，一切都是最好的安排。Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
Dear Swamiji, after I met you, and especially after I offered Pada Puja, I started to feel powerful from inside. I can make my own decisions and make them into reality. I'm manifesting almost everything I want. Everything is the best. Thank you, and I love you.
Attending the Pattabhishekam Home Level 2 program. Over the past 2 years, I have been living and practicing the science of living enlightenment. My life has become positive and transformative. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you. 我愛你。
Thank you, Swamiji, for your guidance, so that I am able to face life in the courage. Thank you, Swamiji, to healing my mother's insomnia. She's becoming healthier and happier. I love you, Swamiji.
Dear Swamiji, thank you for coming to my life as the best gift by cosmos. From Haritaki to Nirahara Sanyama, from Mahavakya to Third Eye Meditation, you have become part of my life. I started to manifest Third Eye powers. It is such a wonderful experience that I have never explored before. I used to have a lot of opinions and emotion towards my husband's certain behavior and couldn't tolerate him. During PSM level 2 program, I got chance to express my feeling to him, and I found completion. Thank you so much for everything you blessed me, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti. Thank you.
当死亡秘籍你来到我的生活不到1个月，你带给我如此多的变化，我对生活变得更加自信。每当情绪低落时，我会问死亡秘籍，请你帮帮我，我能感觉到你在我身边，我会感到非常的平静。谢谢你 ，I love you.
Swamiji, you came to my life for less than 1 month, but you brought so much change in me. I've become more confident about life. Whenever I feel low, I will ask, Swamiji, please help me. And I could feel you by my side, and I would feel calm. Thank you, Swamiji.
I started to follow Swamiji 1.5 years ago. During this time, I learned to consciously manifest the reality that I want. And I started to consciously feel. I know Swamiji is always with me, and all objectors and difficulties are only for me to experience, not to defeat myself. Swamiji will always make it happen for me. Throwing my gratitude to your feet. Happen Jiangdi. I love you, Swamiji.
Swamiji, I offered Pada Puja recently, and the moment I finished the right transaction, I immediately felt the blissful feeling inside. Because of your grace, I'm much more life positive. I can do work more efficiently. Today, when something seemed impossible, It amazingly took a turn for the better. Thank you for bringing change in me, and I love you so much.
斯瓦米吉，我在人生茫然的时候遇见您，通过您的点化和大课的学习，让我对生活充满了希望和动力。我期待未来，我决定对我的生活、对我的身体健康负责。我参加了21天的流食课程，让我看到了很多的无意识的不健康模式。谢谢你，斯瓦米吉，祝您快乐。
Swamiji, PSM Level 2 program has brought me new hope and motivation for life. I'm looking forward to future, and I started to take responsibility of my health. Nilahalasamyama made me realize many unconscious food patterns I carry. Thank you, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti.
Nithyananda, Paramashiva, great to do Swamiji. Your teachings brought competition in my mind and body. I can meditate deeper and foster better. Thank you for being in my life. I love you. Happy birthday.
Nithyanandam Swamiji, my name is Xiwen. Thank you for your blessing so that I can manifest wealth to offer Pada Puja to you. Thank you for healing my grandma, bringing her back from the brink of death many times. Now she is still recovering. Thank you, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti. Nan, Angli, Kadri Galing.
Thank you. 谢谢你，大师。我是楼云。我今天非常激动，向大师表示感恩。我前阵子在银行里面发生一些状况，超度的时候发生一些状况，当时我非常的恐惧和害怕，然后也不愿意向别人求助。在这样的情况下，我就想到了大师您，我就向大师您询问，然后您给了我一个明确答案，我还不放心，怕自己想出来的，再和大师再次确认，然后您给我一个很明确的肯定是这样的。我当时非常非常激动，我离开银行我就在路边哭了。我很感谢大师在我最无助的时候给了我指引和方向，让我心安定下来。我很感谢大师，谢谢你，斯瓦米吉，谢谢大师。
Swamiji, I am grateful that you are here with me. Some incident happened lately. I felt very helpless and didn't know what to do and was reluctant to ask for help. So I turned to pray to you and you gave me clear instructions and reassured me and calmed me down. I cried and felt so relieved that Swamiji is with me. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyananda Swamiji. Thank you, Swamiji. You give me the power of rebirth. I came after from the darkness of my life. Since I met you, my relationship with my son and my parents completely changed. I found a new job. I constantly enjoy the benefit of complete surrender. You're the light and hope of this disaster world. Now I'm beginning to enrich and healing other people. I hope I will have more deep relationships and a connection with you. I will follow you forever. Please shower me and heal my diabetes and my low thyroid. Thank you for your unconditional love. I love you very much, Swamiji. Happy Jayati.
I used to focus on the negativity of things, and my inner world was full of contradiction. But now, every time when I see or remember Swamiji, I feel peaceful and have clarity in my mind. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
I have known Swamiji for only 3 months, but I have been learning lots of things. For example, I'm now doing completion. I feel my income is getting more and more, and my relationships is also getting better. My mother and I had lots of arguments before. Now we are getting along very well. I offered Pada Puja to Swamiji recently, and I found people started to treat me very well. The feeling is amazing. I will keep on going with Swamiji. Happy Jayanti. I love you. 我爱你。
Nithyananda Swamiji, after I have met you for less than 2 weeks' time, I became a vegetarian. I attended the 43rd batch PSM Level 2 program, and my body started to reject meat and white sugar. You completed my root pattern of not feeling being loved. My life is progressing. Thank you, Swamiji.
Nithyananda and Swamiji, after getting to know you, my life became more and more fulfilled and complete. At the end of 2021, my relationship with my daughter broke down to the point that she didn't want to talk to me, even look sidelong at me. After one completion, you healed my relationship with my daughter. Now my daughter would hood up my shoulders and laugh with me. Her attitude is simply a 360-degree difference. For example, if I long-winded to her, she won't talk back. She will say, "Okay, Mom, I know. Thank you, Swamiji, for all the blessing and love you."
I got to know Swamiji in April 2020 when I attended PSM Level 2 program. The program changed my life and changed my lifestyle. I understood that I can consciously manifest what I want. With the science of completion, I'm able to change myself and people love me. Thank you, Swamiji. I love you.
I wasn't fully prepared when I attended the 43rd Best PSM Level 2 program. But on the first day of the program, I made it till 2 a.m. and was able to get up at 6 a.m. I realized that we don't need that much sleep. Thank you, Swamiji.
亲爱的上师你好，我是44期大课的新学员。那么在课堂。
I am a participant of the 44th batch Pattabhishekam. I can deeply connect with the teachings of Swamiji's. Also, I start to feel powerful energy in my body. Before attending the program, I could not control my emotions even if I wanted. But now the emotion is getting less and calm by itself. I am experiencing peace inside without me knowing how the change happened. Gratitude to Swamiji.
Hello, Swamiji， 我是叶青兰。我在2020年3月加入Pramana项目，当时我感到非常的失落。在Swamiji学习的1年系里，我每天都在练瑜伽、精进修持、流食、铺甲和冷水浴。我找到了自己人生的方向。我知道Swamiji让我豁然开朗，我愿意永远成为Kailasa的一部分。成为这个使命的一份子，我永远爱你，Swamiji。I love you very, very much. Thank you, Swamiji.
I joined Pattabhishekam program in March 2020 when I felt very lost in life. During the year following Swamiji, I have been doing completion, Nilahara Samyama, yoga, and puja, and cold baths every day. I found my life direction. I know Swamiji saved me, and I want to always be part of Kailasa and be part of the mission. I always love you, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti.
Swamiji, ever since I met you, I became more calm and stable. Once when I feel deeply hurt and pain, I hold tightly your photo with my hands. And immediately I felt peace inside. I realized you are with me and helping me. Because of you, I understand there is a higher purpose of life, which is enlightenment. I love you, Swamiji. Happy Jayanti.
Dear Swamiji, I was lucky to meet you last October. It's you that made me experience the joy of existence. It's you that made me drop my worries. Even if I fall, I will just fall into your love and compassion. There's nothing to be afraid of. My love for you grows day by day. I want to join the mission of Kailasa. I believe Kailasa will surely flourish on planet Earth. I love you, Swamiji.
我遇见斯瓦米吉是在我人生最低潮的时候，当时弱障无病，不能走路。当我绝望的时候，我参加了大课，他对我产生了巨大的影响。我向斯瓦米吉求助，他帮助我的家人。我相信一切都会好起来，尽管周围的人不断向我灌输消极的思想。然后我的丈夫奇迹般的康复了，我们也实现了一个梦想的家。现在我找到了自己内在的力量，我一直在做志愿者。我想为帕人马西瓦项目带来更多的东西。非常感谢您所做的一切，斯瓦米吉，我爱你。
I met Swamiji at my lowest ebb when my husband was sick and could not walk. When I was in despair, I attended the PSM Level 2 program, and it made a huge impact on me. I prayed to Swamiji to help my family, and I believed that everything would get better, although people around me kept feeding negative thoughts to me. When my husband miraculously got recovered, and we also manifested a dream home, now I've found my inner strength, and I have been volunteering in the Sangha. I want to bring more and more to Palamashivoha program. Thank you so much for all these, Swamiji. I love you.
感恩师父，意外的机缘，我参加了43期16天的课程。在课程期间，因为不懂怎么做流食和铺架，不知道哪些是该吃的和不能吃的，直接就只喝水不吃食物。师父的能量太强大了，我直接就不吃食物，辟谷了12天，期间听课、上班都在正常的进行，睡得很少，精神却非常好，不觉得累，精力充沛。过去没有闭过那么久，状态也没有那么好。课程后的变化是，现在与先生的沟通顺畅了，自己的身体通透了很多。2个孩子也能够安然地做自己的事情，感恩感谢尼西亚南达上师，祝福我的家庭和睦，事业顺利，财富丰盛，感谢感恩。
By coincidence, I got enrolled in Palamashivoham. I did water fasting throughout 12 days. During the time, I was sleeping less but full of energy. Earlier, I could never do water fasting for such a long time. After the program, my body felt lighter. I can communicate with my husband more smoothly, and my 2 kids can do things on their own without extra attention on them. Thank you, Swamiji, seeking your blessings.
Yes, Swamiji, I feel lucky to have met you as I could manifest consciousness over matter to move fruits, which has given me amazing spiritual experience for the first time. Before then, I thought life is only matter. Now, my understanding of the world has changed. It's a wonderful experience. Thank you and I love you, Swamiji.
师父好。
Before I met Swamiji, I was in constant fear. But after I met Swamiji, I am able to continue doing things without dropping because of fear. Thank you, Swamiji, for the blessings.
Dear Swamiji, after I met you, I have become so much more positive. I used to want to live like this, but didn't know how. Swamiji gives me power and energy, which allows me to enjoy life and look forward to the future. Swamiji says, we all have a common name, possibility. I deeply believe in this. Pramana 16 days have changed my life. I love you so much. Thank you. Happy Jayati.
Thank you, Swamiji, for giving this opportunity for us to offer our gratitude at your lotus feet, requesting Swamiji's blessings for a continuous conscious expansion of Kailasa in Chinese world and all the Chinese-speaking population all over the world. Eternal gratitude. Love you, Swamiji.
Swamiji, Happy Jayati, 我们爱你 Happy Jayati, 我们爱你 Happy Jayati, Happy Jayati.
சங்கேசன் மனையாள் என உணர்ந்து மதிசூடி வெண்பொடி பூசும் மகேசன் பதம் பணிந்து மனம் கவரும் சங்கேசன் மனையாள் என உணர்ந்து மதிசூடி வெண்பொடி பூசும் மகேசன் பதம் பணிந்து தென்மதுரைக்கு வருக என்று மான்விழியாள் அழைத்திட்ட தென்மதுரைக்கு வருக என்று மான்விழியாள் அழைத்திட்ட மாமதுரையின் தாயே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சியே மாமதுரையின் தாயே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சியே மாமதுரை தாயே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சி மாமதுரை தாயே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சி நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சியே உபத்திலே மன்னவன் தென்னவனாம் சுந்தரேஷன் இடமதிலே மாமதுரை நகரினிலே மனம் கவரும் ரூபத்திலே மன்னவன் தென்னவனாம் சுந்தரேஷன் இடமதிலே மாங்கல்யம் தனி கொண்டு மனையாளா வீற்றிருக்கும் மங்கள ரூபிணியே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சியே மங்கள ரூபிணியே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சியே மங்கள ரூபிணியே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சியே நித்யானந்த மீனாட்சியே மாமதுரை நகரினிலே மனம் கவரும் ரூபத்திலே வானுயர் கோபுரத்தில் வண்ணமயில் ஆடிடவே மீனாட்சி நீ வந்து அருளாட்சி செய்திடவே வானுயர் கோபுரமதில் வண்ணமயில் ஆடிடவே மீனா
ओंकारी परमेश्वरी षोडशी पराशक्ति अरुणाचले पवित्रपूजाम्बिके मधुरापुरी मीनाक्षी समयपुर इंद्राक्षी कांची कामाक्षी काशी विशालाक्षी कैलास ज्ञानाक्षी शिवशङ्करि शापविमोचनि शोकविनाशिनि शास्त्रते शिवसहिते शिवशङ्कुशुभङ्करि शुम्भरि शुम्भपदासते सकलमनोहरि सुन्दरि सर्व क्षणिकाङ्क्षित साक्षिण सर्वविदे शुभजन शाश्वत मानस भावित कामित याचित पूर्णकृते सुकर सुखीकृत दुष्कर नाश कृते जननिन्दित क्रोध कृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्य सुमङ्गलि नित्य नितेश्वरि पालय अपराजित शक्तियुते हजिते शुभवरदे विभवे विमले कमले कमलाम्बुज पादयुते कर कमले करुणानिलये कमलाक्षयुते करशूलधृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्य सुमङ्गलि नित्य नितेश्वरि पालय सहित स्मरणस्तर सुष्वरनाद च मे हृदये शिव शिव शब्दनिनाद मृदङ्ग श्रुते कुरु नृत्य ममाधिपते शिव नटराज समेत हिताण्डवलास्य कृते शिव हर्ष कृते जय परमेश्वरि नित्य सुमङ्गलि नित्य नितेश्वरि पालय बहु अवतार कृते जनपालित
ॐ नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि परमशिवशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् I welcome you all with my love and blessings. I welcome all the Sarvagnyapita Kartas, Ejamans, Sarvavrityagis, ministers, ambassadors, diplomats, e-diplomats, everyone sitting with us all over the world. Mantreshwaras, Vidyeshwaras, Ganeshwaras, Lokeshwaras, Astreshwaras. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Paramashiva's message directly from Kailasa. Listen. The Paramashiva particle in you, God particle in you, is not just predominant, supreme. The God particle in you only is even the substance material for what you think as you and things forced on you other than you. Listen. Even what you think as delusion, your negativity, what you think that you don't want in your life, even all those things, the substance source material is supplied by you from your God particle material. You may think you don't want fear, but the adrenaline triggered by the fear, you enjoy it. That is why people enjoy these roller coaster rides, all that things which shocks them physically. So listen, even what you think you don't want, you don't enjoy superficially, you supply material for it for different reason. Listen intensely, listen carefully. I have seen people many times. I'll give you this one example. When they are fully integrated, they will just look into my eyes when they come for energy session or sit in the Nayana Diksha. They will look into my eyes and literally dive into my eyes. But when they have something which they have not resolved within themselves, they will put their head down, not look into my eyes. Please understand, same thing you do with your God particle inside. Even what you think you don't want, you supply material to it. You continue to supply fuel for it, but you put your head down and you also delude yourself by putting your head down. You can escape from the situation. Like cat thinks if it closes its eyes, the whole world becomes dark. The cat, whenever it steals the milk and drinks, it closes its eyes and thinks the whole world has become dark. So it can steal, nobody can see. Same way, understand this example. What do you think as the right thing in your life you want to manifest, and whatever wrong things you are manifesting, for both you supply material. You are the source material. Understand this. You will stop supplying material for wrong things. The moment you stop supplying material for wrong things, your delusions, your negativity, your fears, your anxieties, in few days it will settle down, it will collapse, it will melt down. First understanding, the God particle in you is not only predominant in you, supreme in you, that only is even the source material for what you think as bad also, good, bad, right, wrong, for everything. The God particle in you is the source material. If you understand this, you will stop wasting your source material and you will stop supplying your source material to wrong things. One of my brahmacharini, she was cribbing something about the past. I told her only one thing. All your opinion about past is wrong. Just drop the whole past. For what you are worrying is wrong. For what you are not worrying is wrong. About which you are concerned is wrong. About which you are not concerned is wrong. The whole past is a shit. Plan for the future. Look for the future. Build the future. That's it. If you try, you can be cunningly manipulating and justifying to yourself your life negative decisions are right, or you are much better than your past. Understand? You thinking you are much better than your past is indirectly supplying material to all your negativity and delusion. Listen now. The God particle in you, Parama Shiva in you, not only is dominant, supreme, he is the source material for your life. If you think you are much better than your past, you will continue to supply material for your negativity to be alive. You will say, no, earlier I used to cry 20 hours a day, now I reduced it to 18 hours a day. I am much better. And people should not expect me to walk too much. If you keep from 20 to 18, it will not take more than 1 or 2 months to get back to 20 and even 22 hours. Because the 18, when it gets empowered, it's not going to keep quiet with 18 hours. It is going to expand it to 20, 22 and go on. Be very clear. Absolutely no tolerance to any delusion, any negativity. God particle is enough in its pure form for your existence. I tell you, even if you don't get Ganges water, don't drink drainage water. If you don't get Ganges water, travel towards it, die in that journey, nothing wrong than to drink the drainage water. This is the will persistence with which I started my journey, and Paramashiva manifested himself in me. I will get Ganges water, drink and live. If not, in that journey, I will leave my body, but no question of drinking the drainage water in between for survival's sake. No. Do not supply energy to your negativity. Do not supply energy for your delusions. Do not supply energy for your lack of intensity, and don't justify your intensity. Don't justify your lack of intensity. Sorry, let me repeat. Don't justify your lack of intensity. Don't treat yourself cute. Don't bring justifications for your lack of intensity. I'm overwhelmed and so happy when I heard the Shakshi Pramanas from the Kailasa Chinese world yesterday and today. What an amazing, focused work, enriching, done by Ma Kailasa in the Kailasa Chinese world. First, I give all my blessings to Ma Kailasa for her focused work, and every Chinese devotee disciple who gave Shakshi Pramana in the Kailasa Chinese world yesterday's program and today's program, and who have not given Shakshi Pramana. There are many who have evolved but could not come for Shakshi Pramana. I bless all of you. Listen. This Kailasa Chinese world is a unique way of working, very focused. I could see every Shakshi Pramana is fact-based, clear. because directly their life is transformed. I should say the best Sangha in the world, in our Kailasa, and the best team which is enriched properly, and the best Shakshi Pramana program in all three levels, Kailasa Chinese World Sangha, is something extraordinary, ultimate. The best way they have been enriched, focused way they are growing, and very focused, very powerful, fact-centered, right Shakshi Pramanas. Kailasa Chinese World is best. I want all Sanghas to learn from Kailasa Chinese World. So now, let me expand on this great truth. Recognize this one truth. The God particle in you is predominant and supreme. That not only has power over all your good, bad, right, wrong, everything in your life, your God particle only is the substance material even for the bad things you are manifesting. Like you have a lump of clay, in that clay only you make a lion, and in that clay only you make a wolf, fox, culinary. You manifest both. You give substance, clay material, even to make the fox, wolf, culinary. You realize this, you will stop supplying material for culinary. Fox, wolf. Simply the fox, wolf's culinaries will collapse down. You will just be a lion, real Vedanta Kesari. This whole Paramashivoham level 3, I am going to focus on one word. Paramadvaita. Making you manifest Paramadvaita. Paramadvaita means till now whatever I have shared with you all, putting the whole thing together and making it into an experience, reality, manifesting. Sadashivapriya, Sri Sadashivapriya, come down and settle down. I'm going to give initiation. Come and settle down. I'm going to give initiation to all of you now. First, I'll finish explaining, then take you to initiation. If you guys want your cup of hot chocolate and your tea, coffee, bring all that and get settled. If you want to get your pets, get them. Your kids, get them. Whoever you want to get for the initiation, get them and settle down. We can start the initiation. But I'm going to continue to explain. Listen. If you know, even for your enemies, you supply energy, you will not hate them in a stupid way, cheap way. You will have a patience to look in. Hey, what way I am supplying energy to them? What makes them energetic? Triggers which I am doing within me. When you look at this very patiently, you will understand. You suffering triggers them to attack you more. If you stop suffering and continue with your life, they just drop dead. Never change your lifestyle or life due to your enemies. In increase the smile, joy, excitement, intensity. Listen. If you ever change your lifestyle, because your enemies are criticizing you, abusing you, attacking you, gone. You have supplied energy to them. They are going to bully you more and more. When my enemies attack me for wearing gold jewelry, I make a gold throne also for me. Not only I don't bend because they criticize me, I expand. They get frightened to see my expansion, and energy supply to them stopped. And if they criticize me more for wearing gold jewels and gold throne, I'll make the dress also in gold fabric. That's the next thing I'm going to do. They know that. That is why they are just keeping quiet. Oh God, now he has announced. By the end of this satsang, I will have 10 people sponsoring me 10 full set dress made out of gold. I'll read out the messages. My enemies, people who cherish enmity towards me, they know it. That is why they are just keeping quiet and they just collapse automatically. They just collapse. I tell you, don't hate your enemies. Don't hate people who create toxic atmosphere in your life. Don't hate anybody who makes your life hard. Have a deep patience, knowing you, Paramashiva, God particle in you, Paramashiva. It is you who is supplying material even for your enemies to be energetic, alive, active. Then you will understand how you are supplying energy to them. When they see they are successful in their efforts by depressing you or reducing your expression, your life focus, distracting you or slowing down your speed, when they see all that, they get energetic. The moment you understand that, that clicks with you, you know how to keep yourself excited, energetic, intense, active, without supplying energy to them, without letting their motive get fulfilled. You know how to manifest you. That is enough. The people who cherish enmity towards me will just collapse and they will stop. They will not feel energetic anymore. They won't be able to make your life difficult. Actually, all these gold jewels I wear as a responsibility to demonstrate Hindu traditions. That's all. I am neither attached to it, nor I hate it. I am just untouched by it. People who lived around me will know the moment satsang is over, public program is over, I will remove everything. I will just be like Ramana Maharshi, my Paramashiva space, On my body, only one will be there, that Atmalinga Kandi. That's all. The Atmalinga I always wear on my body. Other than that, nothing else will be there. And one Devi's Prasadam, Shakti, I wear that. Other than that, you won't find anything on me. Listen. But I never allow my enemies to bully me or my lifestyle. First thing, you should stop hating your enemies. Don't hate your enemies. Don't get agitated by them. Don't get terrorized by them. That's the first step. If you start hating, get terrorized, you will not look into them. You will not know how you are supplying energy to them. You will be stupid. That's what I am telling. If you are stupid, you won't know the route, the method through which you are supplying energy to them. If you stop hating people who make your life toxic, if you stop getting agitated by the memories of your enemies, if you stop getting agitated by anybody who attacks you, you will have the patience, power to look into how you are supplying energy to them, how you are supplying material to them. Then simply you will know. Simply you will know. How you are supplying energy and how to stop supplying energy to your enemies, to your delusions. I tell you, anybody who adds toxic atmosphere in your life, do not get bullied by them. Do not bend for them. Be absolutely super conscious. Be absolutely in highest God particle level. Don't justify your past and don't try to tell you are better than your past. No! Past is dead. No question of growth, only breakthroughs. Cheap people grow. Royal people give breakthrough to themselves in their life. My everyday satsang is not for your spiritual growth, but for your spiritual breakthrough. Either you give breakthrough to yourself or I break you and get you through the initiation. That is what initiation is all about. I break you from your past and get you through to your great future. Don't allow anyone who adds toxic atmosphere, anyone who makes your life toxic. Ma Nitya Nishkrodananda, Monica Sulender. I am with you and your son and with your husband also. I have already liberated him and I am with your whole family. Don't worry. I am really with you, doing what needs to be done. So now, you can all get comfortable, get ready for initiation. Om, 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 Shiva, 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 Shiva. Om. Paramashiva, Paramashiva, Paramashiva. Shivoham, Shivoham, Shivoham. Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham. Nithyanandoham, Nithyanandoham, Nithyanandoham. Om, 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 Om Shiva, 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 Shiva. Om Paramashiva, 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 Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham, Paramashivoham. Nithyanandoham, Nithyanandoham, Nithyanandoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. Om Paramashiva, Paramashiva, Paramashiva. Om Shivoham, Shivoham, शिवोऽहम् ॐ परमशिव परमशिव परमशिवोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्दोऽहम् 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 ॐ नित्यानन्दपरमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्दपरमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्दपरमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्दपरमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्दपरमशिवोऽहम् ॐ ॐ ॐ ॐ
कृपया मुझे छुरी दे दे
बाजे डोली तारो बोल भगवान की जय ढोल बाजे डोली तारो जय जय बोलो रे ढोल बाजे डोली तारो बोल भगवान की जय ढोल बाजे डोली तारो जय जय बोलो रे जय 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 तारा सत्य भगवान ढोल बाजे डोली तारो बोल भगवान की जय ढोल बाजे डोली तारो जय जय बोलो रे ढोल बाजे डोली तारो बोल भगवान की जय ढोल बाजे डोली तारो जय जय बोलो रे
Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, Om, Om. Om, 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 Om. Om, 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 Om. Om.
சத்தியம் காத்திடும் உத்தமத்தியே சத்குருவாய் வந்த நித்திய தாயே வேதங்கள் வணங்கிடும் ஆதியும் நீயே ஜோதிமலையிலே அவதரித்தாயே அவனியை பேணும் ஞானமும் நீயே அக்னி வடிவிலே அருள் புரிந்தாயே பூதங்கள் ஐந்தையும் ஈன்ற
Om, 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 Om. Om. Om, 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 Om. 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 I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam Paramadvaitam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness and Kailasa and Maha Kailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
सदाशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम्.
Thank you for joining us for the 19th day celebrations of Nithyanandotsavam. The Brahmotsavam celebrations will continue tomorrow when we will be celebrating the Leela of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagwan Nithyananda Paramashivam, as the coronated head and the reviver of the Kailasa Paramparagata Suvarna Pitha, Swargapura Samraj Sarvagna Pitham. We invite you again tomorrow at 8 p.m. Indian Standard Time for tomorrow's Nithyanandotsavam celebrations. Thank you. Nithyanandam.
வாழ்வினிலே தீமைகள் விலகும் பூவனவே மலரும் மனது தாழ்வுகள் அகலும் தீமிதித்திட வாழ்வினிலே தீமைகள் விலகும் பூவனவே மலரும் மனது தாழ்வுகள் அகலும் பாதம் தீயை தீண்டும் வேளை பாவங்கள் கரையும் பாதம் தீயை தீண்டும் வேளை பாவங்கள் கரையும் கொண்ட வேதனைகள் மறைய நித்ய ஆனந்தம் நிறையும் கொண்ட வேதனைகள் மறைய நித்ய ஆனந்தம் நிறையும் தீயினிலே பிறந்தவளே நித்ய ஆனந்த தீயே